Hey there, Sagittarius, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, Sagittarius, Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to take a look at what is your next best move regarding career and finance. We are in some very watery energy right now, and it's got everything kind of diffused and confused, and there feels like there's a real need to get focused. Feels like a real need to focus things in and figure out where we're going. So we're going to take a look at that using the 9-card spread, past, present, future. I have some clarifying cards here, and I have 2 for overall energy. Okay, you are seeking security, and who isn't right now? But there is a need. It's almost more like you're trying to guard what you currently have financially. Ooh. Okay, if you are not guarding what you have financially, you need to be. Sagittarius, mind the store. Mind your money. Look out for, it feels like maybe someone's embezzling, or maybe you're overspending, or there is a need for you to definitely pay attention to what you have going on. I don't want to create anxiety for you, because anxiety is not helpful. But there's a need to pay attention, I feel like, to your finances for sure. Here she is standing. This is the divine feminine energy. That's the receptive part of us, right? But she's feeling guarded, like she needs to guard what she has. Her shield is there. She's standing there. She's watchful. She's a little nervous. And here we have the bear who's got the fish. Bear, he's got, I wish you could see his face better. Let's see if you can see it. He is guarding that fish, like no other bear is going to take that fish from him. So there's a need to protect what you have, and I say that because in the future, in the heart space, we have the anxiety. We have the anxiety of the little mice nibbling away in doubts and stuff. And so the stronger you create your financial foundation or your career, shore up what you need to know. What do you need to know? It feels like get your finances in order. Get your finances in order. There has been, in the recent past, you're trying to get enough information and guidance and really shining a light on it, or you knowledge or information came in. And in the area of the book, you have the sun shining. So I feel like you have the knowledge that you need, and I think there was a need for you to make some very sharp decisions, some very quick, and this is it, this is done, I got to cut this out. So there was the overspending, or you needed to fire somebody, or you were like, this isn't working for me, I need more of whatever it I'm going for here. Because in the area in the heart space here, there's the scythe, and that's a very sharp, quick, separating the chaff from the wheat. What is beneficial and what is not? What do I need to release and what do I keep? Where can I harvest the bounty that I need, and what is useless? And the other thing about wheat harvesting, which is totally what they're showing here, is even though you separate the chaff from the wheat, the chaff becomes straw, and there's still money to be made in it. So I want to say, pay attention to all the possible areas that you can develop your resources from. Because your resources, we have the burden in the obstacle. So there's some kind of a financial burden. Do you need to eliminate credit card debt? Do you need to eliminate student loan payoff? What do you need to do? Where can you create a change? Whatever it is, it feels very heavy, very burdensome. I feel like you've already been trying to seek the information, and so you're not sitting around doing nothing, twiddling your thumbs. So congratulations, you are not dropping the ball. You're not dropping the ball. But there's a need to protect your resources. In the area of transformation, you got the ship is coming in. And it's coming fast. And so there's a big change, a big opportunity here that is going to allow you to choose a more independent path. Where you have been relying on others, there's a need for you to definitely be more self-sufficient, because in the area of the action to take, we have the cat. Okay, and this cat looks very secure, very confident, very independent. It's coming up daisies around him, right? So there's opportunity. There is a need to stay independent and not become codependent. So if you're in a situation in a career where you can't seem to get ahead because you have to drag along a teammate who doesn't do their job right, might be time to let somebody know they're not pulling their weight. The key to the situation here, it looks like an Ace of Pentacles, doesn't it? But it's the choice. You're at a decision-making point. And I feel like you allow this decision. God, don't second guess yourself. Trust your intuition above all else. I feel like the worst thing you could do is doubt yourself. Because the advice here in moving forward in the thinking area, he is looking at the stars. That is following your intuition. Look at following your intuition will provide you with great growth, great stability. Look at the size of that tree and all that growth and how green it is. And a place to really put down roots and gain something here. I think that there's a need to be confident in your decision-making process and not to doubt it, but really watch your resources. I feel like you could be nickeled and dimed. So I feel like you might make a very big move, and then so let's say, for instance, you decide to open up your own business and you think you got it all figured out. But then I feel like there might be a little nickel and diming things, unexpected losses in income. So do your homework. You need to get creative. I am not saying don't go for it. I'm saying go for it with speed. Look how fast that ship is moving. It's pushing water big time. Okay? You have the artist for the power to step into. I create my vision. Creative, visionary, imaginative, idealistic, connective, harmonious, passionate, receptive, reverent, and spiritual. Follow your intuition. You will be guided in the right direction. There is just a need for you to mind the store. Pay attention to the details. The details, the details, the details. Sometimes we can get so caught up in the visionary. Also, sometimes we can get so caught up in the details that we forget to be visionary. We forget to use our imagination. We forget to follow our heart. And there's a little bit of a need to find that balance here so that you create an independence for yourself that has so much stability and growth. That is a magnificent tree, creating stability and financial abundance. So these are notes from the Universe on Abundance. Chris Dooley. Chris Dooley? Is that Chris? Mike Dooley. I don't know what that was. All right. I'm sorry, but concerning your dream job, do you want a salary, royalties, commission, or all three? How many weeks vacation are you expecting? Are you willing to share the New York apartment? Oh, and should your London assistant speak French, or will your French be sufficient by then? It helps to know exactly and clearly what it is that you want. You need to know where you're going. So he's navigating by the stars. He's using his intuition, but he's charting a course. When you're out there on the high seas, you use the compass, which is the stars at night, to navigate by. Well, back in the day. And so you have to know where direction you're heading. You got to set your heading right, because, you know, during the daylight, when the sun is shining, it's a little hard to figure it all out necessarily. Be very clear inside what it is you want. The secret to getting rich is knowing that you already are and then acting like it. This cat. That's the secret. The secret is being really confident, independent, self-assured. This is mine. I'm claiming it. Oh my God. All right. Okay, so Cinderella, I knew you were going to comment. Claim it. You're right. Claim it. Oh my God, look at this tree. I said yes when you first thought of it. Now, when you first asked, and hallelujah, so be it, coming right up. When you first gave thanks in advance, believing in you, the universe. It is your confidence and your ability to go for what you want that is going to allow you to do this. I really want to warn you, pay attention to the details, but don't get caught up in anxiety. It's your confidence. The cat owns the mice. Remember? Your confidence will keep the anxiety down. You're going to pick a path. Pick the path that you believe in, that you want, that lights you up inside and gets you fired up. Pick that path. And then go for it. With everything that you have. And you know what? Let's just say you were wrong. Okay. You will learn, you will grow, you will figure it out. You are wise. If you follow your intuition, you're never off path, right? We're never off path. Sometimes we take the scenic route, but we are never off path. Spirit's got you. When I see the bear, Spirit has your back. You're fine. I think the worst enemy you have is your own niggling doubts. So be confident. Get enough information. Make wise choices based on the information that you have, following what makes you happy. Both can be true at the same time. All right? And go claim it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.